people that's registered. We do have more. We have Haitian, we have Dominican, we have Bahamians, Americans, all of them live here. We're just registered natives. That's 3,500 people. We have the Turks and Caicos Island have 12 inhabited islands. And the total of them is 35,000. 3,500, sorry. To your right here, this is our power station. That's where we generate our power straight through the island, through the Turks and Caicos. Not through the Turks and Caicos, but from here to Salt Key. And this lot, this used to be the U.S. Air Force Base. That's in 1987. If you look to your left, that's where we're going down. This is where we collect all our goods, where we don't do nothing here. Everything is imported from Miami, Fort Lauderdale, Haiti, and Dominican Republic. This white wall right here you see in front of you, this compound here, this is where the governor of the Turks and Caicos Islands live. That is the residence in the back there. It's kind of for you to see there's a lot of trees in the back there. That's the residence all the way in the back, and this is the office up front here. That building was built in 1815.
That's ours?
No, that's not yours.
Ours?
Then we allowed her over on the island. Okay?
45 speed limit.
The island is only 7 by 2.5 at the widest point. So if anything more than that, then we over on the island. So we don't want to do that, right?
Left side.
The bugs. Now.
No commercial flights.
That's when the soil begin to harvest. But what we do is just pump all the water away and let the sun get it more like in the summertime. Let the sun get rolled. All these houses here, you see there's big 24 of these buildings. This was built by a Canadian guy. And Hurricane took us all on from Hurricane Ike down. This is me right here. I live right here. See that? The hurricane took me in 2017. So I was afraid of going back at wood, so I had to end up building stone. Get a block house. But from the time we've been having hurricanes since 1945, we haven't had any deaths or none. We lose a few homes, but no deaths. All the hurricanes that we have since then.
You see the chicken?
Homes. That's where you buy all your lumber, cement, and everything else. And now we on water. So the chief minister decided that wouldn't happen again. So he decided everybody must build a tank in their yard. Guys from here, all the white, the top white water here, all to the blue to the edge there. You can find yourself like about 40 to 60 people. Anytime you buy a historical home here in the Turks and Caicos Island, Grand Turk or around the rest of the island, we have 2 of them.
2 banks.
All of them are Scotia. These cannons here, they were left here by the English after they chased the French out of here. That was from 1784, 64. We always get flood. So what they do, they started that engine right there. And what that engine will do is just pump the water back from the canals back into the sea. Guys, downtown here, we're going to be here for at least about 15 minutes. Give you a break here. You can move around. We sell a lot of local food and stuff down in this area. Do a little shopping. Probably after your tour, you want to come back to town.
Caicos downtown.
Which color? You want this one?
Wow.
Okay, no.
Come to daddy now.
You don't want it? Give it to me.
So the local I asked, what's their main language? They said it's English, but she was just speaking her main language from where she came from, which was Dominican Republic. But yeah, English is the main language here at Turks and Caicos.
You don't think you don't have to be flown off the island? What they'll do is send you off to Jamaica, Canada, well not Canada, they will send you to England or Jamaica, Cayman, or Dominican Republic or America.
Hear that?
They pay your passage and they give you a few dollars in your pocket for a few days. As long as you're in the hospital, you don't have to worry. They take care of all of that. But if you're on the outside, if you're outpatient, then after doing your doctor, you have to take care of bills or whatever it is. But if you're an outpatient, after seeing your doctor in the outpatient, then you have to pay whatever else is on your own. Take care of food bill and everything else. Then our national insurance, but once you get 60 years old, you don't have to pay. You don't have to pay anymore. Your medical will be free. All your medication and everything is free as long as you're 60 years old. That's the same thing with our national health care, with our national insurance. As long as you're 60, you get your pension. Okay guys, we're gonna stop here and look at some sea creatures for a while. And then we'll go over to the lighthouse.
They said we're stopping by here to look at sea creatures. Do you mind if I?
Yep.
What kind of jellyfish? Because I know they are.
That's an upside down.
Look at this.
Yeah.
It does look like a jelly.
If you touch it, you can feel it.
And what are these ones, sir?
Pardon me?
What are these ones?
This is a conch.
Oh,
It's a female conch. Around shallow waters, on the rocks, that's where they hang. They hide themselves at all times, in daytime. And whenever you get stuck with one of these, they snap that off. It's something like the stingray. When they stick you, they snap it. Okay. And like if you're a person with sugar, high blood pressure, everything, it could be kind of risky because the venom from the sperm here get into you, then it could cause illness. Seriously. So you have to be very careful about with them. And these jellyfish, they don't die. They break up in pieces and break up in pieces, and then they regenerate. So they don't die.
How do they get the egg? They do the egg. They take it on the side.
From here.
But if they remove the thing from
the
the
bottom.
bottom, it's not going to kill them.
No.
no.
They're not poisonous or anything.
Okay.
This is the bottom part. You want to touch it? You can feel it. Yeah, it's very soft. Saying if you kiss the right hand, you got 7 years of good luck. You kiss the bad hand, you got 7 years of bad luck. This is a sea cucumber. So, but nobody do a kissing because you don't know which hand. Because it's spelled water from both hands. Okay, you can touch it if you want to. It's very soft.
What do you have a with your finger when you do
Oh, that's
There's a sea cucumber.
Okay, that's the face here.
We don't know.
Oh, we don't know?
No.
Water.
They spell water on both hands.
both sides.
Both sides.
If you push it here,
So you don't know which side to
Oh
kiss.
my goodness. You're terrible.
to Venezuela, Mexico, all of them now, they're back there. That's one road. That's that Naughty. Triangle.
We're 23 miles from the Bermuda Triangle.
A few years ago, we had called that a plane left from Puerto Rico. It's a guy and his wife and a three-year-old son. And time he get over there, probably cut a little bit too close. He's going to South Carolina, sorry. And they called for Mayday, Mayday. But by the time they get out there trying to locate him, they ain't even find oil on the water. He was gone. Him, the wife, and the boy. And the triangle. Once you pass there close there, you don't come back. Believe me. And there's nobody to go out there to tell you what's down there.
Yeah.
You know. I'm a certified scuba diver, dive master. And I ain't going to check it, so.
Would you believe me if I told you?
Protein diet. So looks like these are our only two choices for a decent amount of protein. Probably ordered too much. I probably ordered too much. I thought I needed protein, but yeah, I guess I have my protein for the rest of the day. Stephen, high five. I'm just laying by the shore, and the waves are pushing me, making the sand scratch my back. It feels so good. Hi.
Hey guys, welcome to Daddy's channel.